This is it. The championship for Monster Madness 2021. And in this matchup, we have Muto Prime versus Kong 2021. This is the 15th episode of Monster Madness, and this is a big matchup. We have seen the previous 14 episodes resulting in many lopsided victories as far as the votes go. Kong kind of had a tough route with Shin Godzilla in the last match, with only winning with probably one of the lower percentages out of all of the other ones. But then Muto Prime was able to defeat Behemoth fairly easily in the votes. But in this matchup, Muto Prime is standing at right around 400 feet tall, while Kong 2021 is standing at around 334 feet tall, according to a news source that someone pointed out to me in the comments last week. The weapons Muto Prime has coming into battle are the Armored Shell, the Earthquake Footsteps, the Tendrils, and the Sonic Screech. And the weapons Kong comes into battle with, other than the Bite and the Environment, which is just him using his trademark ability of using the environment around him, is the Battle Axe, his most formidable weapon, the Battle Axe. As far as the feats go for Muto Prime, like I've mentioned in the previous episode, is known for killing Godzillas, is known for killing the Godzilla species, many different Godzillas, and then ended up losing to the Godzilla we know and love only because of help from the humans. And the feats go for Kong. I have stopped watching the TV spots like I mentioned, not watching anything else until the movie comes out, but from what we've seen, he is able to fight two Warbats from the first trailer, swing one into another one. We don't know how deadly these creatures are, but from what I've heard, they do sound pretty formidable. Not even knowing anything about Warbats is still impressive. To be able to fight off two giant creatures like that is definitely a good feat. And then he's also able to fight Godzilla. In some scenes, he's able to actually look like he's dominating Godzilla, so that is a major feat. We don't know if he actually beats him yet, but nonetheless, it's still a very good accomplishment. As far as breaking this down, these are two absolutely massive, deadly titans, and this would be an awesome matchup to see go down. Muto Prime is such a formidable monster, and Kong is fighting to be the king of the monsters, fighting Godzilla for the role of king of the monsters. So this is a big matchup. We know that Muto Prime is able to hunt Godzillas, but we know Kong's going up against Godzilla and could potentially beat him in that movie. So breaking this down, Muto Prime has the size, standing 60 to 70 feet taller, so he does get the size. The weapons I would give to Kong because of that battle axe. We don't know how deadly it is, even though I've heard from sources, and I've just have a strong feeling that that axe is very deadly. I'm hyping it up, so I do think weapons goes to Kong because of how deadly that weapon, how deadly I think it is. Now durability I'd give to Muto Prime, mainly because that armored shell, and the fact that Kong is just not known for having a strong durability to start out with. And Muto Prime, just from his appearance, the fact that the armored shell is so well descripted, going up against Godzilla, and I really do think that durability has to go to Muto Prime. I haven't seen anything that would make me think otherwise. And as far as feats, I would also give that to Muto Prime because of killing the Godzillas. That's just too big of a feat, and not many other monsters can rival that feat because of how impressive it is. And then the last one is speed and agility, which would definitely go to Kong. Kong gets speed and agility, the way he's able to jump through the air, easily gets speed and agility. That's usually an item the different Kongs in different movies have gotten, and this stays true for this Kong in 2021. But as far as how this would go down, I've already listed that Muto Prime has the size, durability, and feats, while Kong 2021 has the weapons and speed and agility. But I think the Sonic Screech for Muto Prime will do some damage, there's no doubt. And Muto Prime is tough. And Kong is quick and has a deadly weapon, the more deadly weapon than Muto Prime. And I am hyping up this battle axe for sure. I am not sure of what it can do yet. I am hyping it up though in hopes that it will fulfill in the movie, which I think it will. But this is what it comes down to. If these two were lined up, I think that Muto Prime is tough, that Muto Prime's Sonic Screech will do some damage, but not enough. I think the Muto Prime is tough, but not tough enough in order to survive these blows from the axe. I think that Muto Prime doesn't have a weapon that would be able to kill Kong quick enough or do enough damage to slow him down. I think the Sonic Screech would do some damage, but not enough. I think that Kong's weapon in combination with the speed is what really will be the main factor in this battle. I think Kong has the deadlier weapon and is quicker, and that's really all you need to seal this win. I think the main thing that Godzilla was lacking, in this aspect, I think Kong has the deadlier weapon than Godzilla, even with the atomic breath. And Kong would be faster than Godzilla. So if you were to compare those battles, I think Kong with his battle axe is way better off than Godzilla fighting Muto Prime. So just because Muto Prime killed Godzillas, I think Kong would be better off than Godzilla in that battle. So in that aspect, I do think that Kong, with that speed and agility, a deadly weapon, will be able to sneak around, get a few hits off. And if Kong is able to get a few hits off with that axe, I think that could be enough to make Muto Prime very, very weak and almost completely disabled. And then at that point, even without the axe, I think Kong could seal this win. But with that axe, I definitely think Kong would sneak around, get a few hits off, and would get the win in this fight and win the championship for Monster Madness 2021. But make sure you let me know down below who you think would win in this matchup and who you think would win Monster Madness 2021. This is the 15th episode. It was definitely fun doing this. Make sure you let me know down below and let me know in the poll coming out soon. And we will have a live stream in the next 2 days to discuss the whole tournament and what has all happened. Make sure you let me know down below. And thanks for watching.